your name, your nickname, how you got the Roosevelt
My
Island.
name is Andrew Carroll. They call me Dice. Actually, me and Tim made up the nickname when we were kids, and I'm from Roosevelt Island.
Okay. Tell me how long you've known Tim. Obviously, you're kids.
I've known Tim since second grade. I'm 37 now, so about 30 years, almost 30 years, and uh, can't ask for a better friend than Tim, that's for sure.
How about a better boss?
What's that? A better boss? Yeah, working was a totally different situation, but it was all love. Definitely, still loved him, even he yelled at me, but it's okay. I probably wasn't doing a good job. So he was a tough boss, though. He was definitely a tough boss.
I just got a phone call. That's not good. Um, so tell me why you're supporting this event. And
Well, I'm here because Tim's here, basically. I mean, Tim's in trouble, and that's what friends are for. If your friend is in trouble and he needs help, hopefully you have the right people around you that could help you out. And so far, he's been lucky to have friends that he does, and we're lucky to have him. So it works both ways because he's given a lot to us, and this is our way of giving back.
feel like handling the impact on your life question.
I'm sorry.
The impact on your life. Do you feel like handling that question?
His situation.
No, his impact on your life. I mean, you can talk about a situation too.
Well, Tim's impact on my life is tremendous. I mean, like I said, I've known him for 30 years, and that's just not phone calls. That's hanging out almost every day. Especially before he went to college, and I worked for him for a couple of years, so we were in touch like almost every day, and he was like my bodyguard, basically. You know, he was my protector, definitely, because we were known to get into a ruckus every now and then, and it was just always good to have Tim on our side. A very strong individual, mentally and physically. He's just he's the strongest person I know, because it's really it's really amazing how he's handled himself throughout all this. I I don't think I'd be able to do it. That's for sure.
Tell me about him in fights with the raised chairs over hitting people with double chairs.
Oh, I don't know about the chairs over the head, but Tim was definitely good with his hands. We all, my friends, not me in particular, but we like to drink and go to bars, and one thing leads to another. You're in a bar, and tempers flare. Tim's a strong guy. I wouldn't want to mess with him. That's for sure. I'm glad he was on my side.
Uh, see you staying away from the tough ones.
Well, tell me what you want to know. I mean, Tim is a person that. What's hard about this whole situation is that he, since we were kids, was such an individual. I mean, he never needed help from anyone. And to see him in the situation that he's in, it's just hard to see him because he never asked for any help. And he's just an amazing guy. Just because I'm here and I'm his friend, I'm just not saying it, but he really is a special individual. And he's a great guy, and I'm going to stay by him every step of the way. So whatever he needs, I'll be here for him.
Yeah, I felt that during the speech. With Tim being on stage, that's exactly what I was thinking. That this is the last place in the world Tim would ever ask to be.
He doesn't want to be
He
up there
doesn't want to be in front of this
at
crowd.
all. He's so mentally strong. He's one of the brightest guys I know too. I mean, he's basically the full package. If I was a girl, hey, but but seriously, he's just the full package. A great guy, great friend. He was a good husband. He was a good husband, good father. It's hard to see him with his kid because he's not able to, actually partake in all the activities that he would love to do with his kid. I mean, Tim's an active guy. He's very athletic, and it's really hard to see him the way he is right now. But, for a while there, I was hoping, it would just go away, but it's taking its toll on him, and it's hard. It's hard to see. I'm sure it's difficult for him. It's amazing what he's been able to do. I mean, throughout the whole thing. Katie's phenomenal. I mean, I've never met a stronger woman than Katie. I'm so glad. I don't know what we would do without her. So glad that he has her. That's enough?
Get a shot of your sneaks, man.
All right.
Just give a little audio for that. Like, tell what.
Tell about my kicks.
Tim told you.
When we were kids, actually, Tim was a big influence in the way I dressed, actually. And he always wore Adidas, and shell tops were one of his favorites. So a couple of days ago, he asked me and a couple other people to, wear shell tops with your outfit. So in honor of Tim, that's what we did. Actually, I had to go a little further. I got the new old school shell tops. Actually, Tim will probably be mad if he's seen them. So let's hope he doesn't.